안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Kickboxing matches tonight.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he's got him softened gear. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action, forcing the stand-up now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, combination of knees in the clinch, and all of those are landing to the body. Got to see if the opponent can make some adjustments here.
Watch for him.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Choi gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. All right, single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then kind of some vicious. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful hit.
He lands with the left. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready?
Blocks the shot. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, like taking it for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Solid strike on the ground. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. To go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home
Level
for
change.
that.
He went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we've seen out of him.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Storm.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
We now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Single collar tie here.
Big leg kick land. That was something. Nice strike. Take him down.
Little single collar tie there. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Quiet the storm, shot blocked by Shore. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Just misses there with the left.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. And he's out. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to work.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell, so back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world of the UFC. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses with the left hook. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's stand.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it, so the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up now. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Yeah, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Double leg.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Joy gets back up. No surprise there. Again, efforting for the takedown here. Once again, able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Everything's working, just like in training, all right? You just got to keep the pace. He can't...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And now he's got that tight clinch.
Look at him coordinate and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see. Again here, but hurting. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh,
so now we are on the ground, and now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Under 3 minutes. this fifth and final round. How about that shin? Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to he's stuck with the finish now because he's got his opponent to very back. Now he's on top of him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Coach Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.